WoodSongs Kids is made possible by the Kentucky Department of Tourism, welcoming visitors from all over the world to our lakes, mountains, parks, sports, music, art festivals, and more. Information on everything Kentucky has to offer is online at kentuckytourism.com. By visitlex.com, providing information and activities to visitors of historic Lexington, Kentucky. By the Martin Guitar Company, building handcrafted guitars for professionals and front porch pickers since 1833. Online at martinguitars.com. And by the Deering Banjo Company, making American-made handcrafted banjos. You can visit their full catalog of banjos online at deeringbanjos.com.
WoodSongs Kids, celebrating the music of America's front porch from the Lyric Theater in Lexington, Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Sarah Molly Vikul, and I'm 12 years old. Welcome to WoodSongs Kids. Please welcome my friend, Michael Jonathan.
Thank you, Sarah. We're ready for another show. You ready for this? Yes. Let's sing a song.
Sitting on a creaky old rocking chair. They say it's gonna rain. We don't care. Dancing with you all afternoon on the front porch with me. Listen to the rhythm of a summer rain, tapping out a tempo on my window pane. Nothing like summer on the front porch swing, making my banjo ring.
I'm playing my banjo on a rocking chair.
You can play the fiddle in your underwear,
Just as pretty as a rainbow in your hair.
on the front porch with me. Oh, when you're on the front porch with me.
Good job, Sarah. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of WoodSongs Kids. What are we doing? We are celebrating this amazing, wonderful world of kids, their music, their spirit, their talents, their skills on a grand stage that we describe as America's front porch. We are looking forward to kids from all over the country being on our show. We're glad that you're able to tune in. So let's get started. All the way from Floyd County, Virginia. She's a wonderful banjo player. We're very proud to have her here. She's going to do a tune called Bells of St. Mary. Please welcome Margo MacSweeny to WoodSongs Kids.
Thank you.
so nice to have you here. 14 years old, and you play that banjo like a pro. How long have you been playing your banjo?
About 4 years.
Now, what made you get started? Why starting on the banjo? Why not like piano or cello or something else?
Well, I started on the fiddle when I was 8 or 9. I think it was 8. And my brother decided he wanted to play the banjo, so he asked for a banjo for Christmas. And that banjo became mine very quickly.
You took it over. Right?
Yes.
Was it hard for you to learn it?
Not as hard as I was expecting.
Really?
Yeah.
There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of grown-ups trying to play the banjo that hear you say that and they're ready to hurl that banjo in the closet because you play it so well.
Thank you.
So do you practice a lot?
I do get a lot of practice out of playing with my friends at the country store, the Floyd Country store.
That's a famous little gathering spot. It's nice when a community of musicians get together and all they do is play.
Yeah.
Right? The whole reason they're together is because they want to play. Well, that's the reason that you're here. We love to hear you play. You've got a beautiful voice, so you're going to sing a song for us now, right?
Yeah.
It's called Sailor on the Deep Blue Sea. She's 14 years old. Margo MacSweeny from Floyd County, Virginia on WoodSongs. Margo MacSweeny, 14 years old from Floyd County, Virginia. Now, she's doing a style of banjo called clawhammer,
Yes.
Freyland. And we're going to go to another banjo player who's really wonderful. He's 13 years old, and he's doing that finger-picking style that J.D. Crowe and Ralph Stanley and others made really famous. And he's going to do a tune called Sled Riding. He's 13 years old, all the way from Johnson City, Tennessee. River Smith on WoodSongs Kids. River Smith. Good job. 13 years old. How did you learn to get to be so good just at 13 years old? When did you start?
I started around 3 years ago, learning stuff online. I got a teacher later, and he really has helped me a lot, Jerry Keys.
What was it about the banjo that attracted you there? Did you see someone playing it and that made you say, hey, I want to do that same thing?
Well, I started on a different instrument, but we were going, and in our band, we started, and it was all 3 fiddles, and we needed to kind of branch out.
So you had a family band, and
Yes.
they needed a banjo somewhere in there. Nobody else was playing.
Yeah, we went to go look at one in the local store, and once I heard the guy who was selling it play it, I was just hooked.
So who were your banjo heroes? I mean, you have sort of that J.D. Crowe, Earl Scruggs style.
Yeah. So, like you were saying, J.D. Crowe is my main hero. I like some newer banjo players like Ron Stewart and Jason Davis, and they play in a lot of my favorite bands.
And it's nice, there's a lot of complaints in the music business about things like the internet taking the income of music away, but it also gives people a chance to learn, right? To learn these. It's like having, global music lessons because you can watch these players play, right?
A lot of the time, too, I just listen to the old songs and records and stuff and just try to figure out what they're doing.
He's 13 years old, all the way from Johnson City, Tennessee, River Smith. Oh my gosh, Sarah, how can people get that good so quick? He's only been playing for 3 years.
Well, do you know what the easiest way to learn how to play any instrument is? Guess what? It's not musical lessons. It's sitting down with your family and friends, working together, learning how to play different instruments. That's the best way to learn how to do anything.
Well, you're right, Sarah. We appreciate you, and you've got good advice there because, that's exactly what our other WoodSongs kid was saying. She gets together with her friends at the Floyd County country store, and they get together, and all they did there, the whole reason they're there is simply to play. So we're going to listen to you. Go ahead and play another song called Willow Garden. You're going to hear her beautiful voice and her banjo. She is 14 years old from Floyd County, Virginia, Margo MacSweeny on WoodSongs Kids.
Down in yon willow garden where me and true love did meet, was there we sat a courting when my love fell off to sleep. I had a bottle of burgundy wine, but true love she did not know. Was there I poisoned that dear little girl down on the banks below. I drew my saber through her, it was a bloody knife. I threw her into the river, it was an awful sight. My father often had told me that money would set me free if I did murder that dear little girl whose name was Rose Connolly. Now my father sits at his cabin door, wiping his tear-dimmed eyes. For his only son is soon to walk to yonder scaffold high. My race is run beyond
MacSweeny from Floyd County, Virginia, 14 years old, and you're so gentle and smooth. Now you're doing a clawhammer frailing style, right?
Yes.
And why did you choose that versus, say, what River Smith is doing with the two picks and the thumb pick, doing that more harder bluegrass style of banjo?
Yeah, well, in Floyd, everyone plays old time. So the only bluegrass musicians come play for shows and things, but everyone in Floyd just plays clawhammer, so I didn't really realize there was another option.
And you're going to do another great tune. It's an instrumental. We're going to get to hear you kind of play pretty good, right? And this is called Soldier's Joy, instrumental. She's 14 years old, and she's from Floyd County, Virginia. It's Margo MacSweeny on WoodSongs Kids. Margo MacSweeny on WoodSongs Kids. Now, he who was playing the banjo before, now he's picked up a beautiful modern guitar, and he's going to change the whole tone and feeling of our music. He's going to do a tune called Wall Around Your Heart. River Smith, 13 years old on WoodSongs Kids.
Stone must be the wall built around your heart. I still love you, darling, but the time has come too far. No more sorrow, no more pain can enter this heart of mine. Love isn't long in this old world, let the past stay behind. I once had a darling sweetheart, and I loved her so. Loved her more than I could ever let my poor heart show. She ran away and left me, she found somebody else. Left me here in this whole world to cry all by myself. Stone must be the wall built around your heart. I still love you, darling, but the time has come too far. No more sorrow, no more pain can enter this heart of mine. Love isn't long in this old world, let the past stay behind. see. But the walls of Jericho can't keep her away from me. Stone must be the wall built around your heart. I still love you, darling, but the time has come to part. No more sorrow, no more pain can enter this heart of mine. Love isn't long in this old world, let the past stay behind.
13 years old. River Smith. So what's harder for you to play, the banjo or the guitar? First half of the show, we heard you on the banjo, which you're really good at. Now you're really good on the guitar. So
I'd have to say the banjo because it's so much. It's different because you have your different hands going. You have your hand with the fingers over here, and then you have to do the individual rolls with the strings with his other fingers. So I think it takes different parts of your brain.
a little more brain power, right?
Yeah.
A little more CPU power on that. Well, you're going to do a tune for us called Wonder Where You Are Tonight on your beautiful guitar. He's 13 years old from Johnson City, Tennessee. It's River Smith on WoodSongs Kids.
Tonight I'm sad, my heart is weary. Wonder if I'm wrong or right to think about you, though you left me. I wonder where you are tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love grows even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. Your heart was cold, you never loved me, though you often said you cared. But now you've left and found another, someone who knows the love we share. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love grows even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. Then on came the day you left me. I tried with all of my might, but you could see the pain within me that lingers in my heart tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love grows even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. I wonder where you are tonight. Thank you.
Wasn't it great having River Smith on the show? 13 years old, and the wonderful 14 years old from Floyd County, Virginia, on her banjo, doing a great job. Margo MacSweeny. You know, Mr. Rogers said it best. He said, listening is where love begins. And we encourage all the parents, all the guardians out there, anybody taking care of these young kids, listen to them. When they pick up their instruments, don't treat it like it's something that's not important, because it is important, right? Sarah, we like to have people tune in and be encouraged by all this. What do you want to tell everybody?
Thanks for being a part of our show. Join us again next week for more WoodSongs Kids.
Closed captioning provided by Highbridge Spring Water. WoodSongs Kids is made possible by the Kentucky Department of Tourism, welcoming visitors from all over the world to our lakes, mountains, parks, sports, music, art festivals, and more. Information on everything Kentucky has to offer is online at kentuckytourism.com. By visitlex.com, providing information and activities to visitors of historic Lexington, Kentucky. By the Martin Guitar Company, building handcrafted guitars for professionals and front porch pickers since 1833. Online at martinguitars.com. And by the Deering Banjo Company, making American-made handcrafted banjos. You can visit their full catalog of banjos online at deeringbanjos.com.